Will those of you who are willing please join me in prayer? Spirit of truth and eternal light, we gather here with joyful pride and inspired awe alongside family, friends, and peers to celebrate this day, the summation of an immeasurable journey. We honor the skills honed, the knowledge gained, the relationships and connections that made this transforming season worthwhile. And yet, as the light shines on our many paths, we also see the ways we were tested. We reflect on the inner discoveries of truth and possibility, and we bear witness to the hard moments and the shifts in the world around us. Marked by change and the need to reimagine, we honor the grit and the tenacity of the class of 2023, the values reclaimed, the justice pursued, the community formed despite the distance. So it is fitting here, together, we mark this time as sacred, and we welcome as we celebrate the individual and collective educational journeys of the class of 2023, we welcome the light they bring in service to others and in hope for what this world can be. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming? And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good morning. You may be seated. As president of Elizabethtown College, and on behalf of the college, I welcome our parents, alumni, faculty, staff, family members, the Board of Trustees, our honored alumni of the graduating class of 1973, still rowdy after all these years. I also welcome this year's honorary degree recipients, including Dr. Bob Kerr and our speaker, Milton Hershey School President Pete Gert. And a special welcome to our very soon-to-be graduates of the class of 2023. Welcome to the 120th commencement. Today, we are grateful to gather as a group, something that we no longer take for granted. The class of 2023 was interrupted by the COVID-19 pandemic during the second semester of their first year, yet they have shown us how to adapt to changes and make opportunities out of disruption. Today is also a historic day as we celebrate our first cohort of Master of Music Education students, as well as the college's first ever cohort of doctoral students. At every academic level, your Blue Jay community is so proud of all you have accomplished at Elizabethtown College. Our belief in education has a special purpose here because we believe that education is not ours alone to enjoy. Education is most noble when used in the service of others. Educate for service. Class of 2023, you have learned what those words mean at E-Town through your courses, activities, and experiences, and I am so excited to see how you will carry that legacy on into your careers and lives to make the world a better place. It is now my honor to introduce Board of Trustee Chair-elect Mike Spangler to the podium.
On behalf of the Elizabethtown College Board of Trustees, I am honored to welcome the class of 2023. Welcome to your families, friends, President Ryder and the senior leadership team, students, deans, faculty, staff, and alumni. We gather today to celebrate the class of 2023 and the remarkable accomplishments they have achieved. At Elizabethtown College, you have gained the knowledge and the skills to lead productive and, more importantly, purposeful lives. And as Blue Jays, we do not take that calling lightly. We are guided to lead and serve as our motto, Educate for Service, compels us. The class of 2023 should also be commended for the grit, determination, and optimism they have demonstrated over the past few years, not only with their studies and activities, but also with the circumstances created by the global pandemic. I am confident from the foundation you have built at E-Town and the experiences you have encountered that you will be problem solvers, advocates, and influencers that we need to make our society a better place. Your family, professors, instructional staff, coaches, mentors, and friends have helped to develop and prepare you to enter the workforce and offer your knowledge, skills, and diverse viewpoints to enhance and contribute with whatever work you practice. Class of 2023, how will you serve our world? You will serve it through your work and research, volunteerism, or as a neighbor. No matter how small or how large, you can serve the world through your intellect, energy, and talents. Remember, you will always have the E-Town community to rely on while you're focusing on your future aspirations. On behalf of my fellow trustees, congratulations to each of you on your graduation. We are proud and honored to have you join our esteemed alumni network. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Thank you, Chairman-elect Spangler. I am pleased to have the privilege today of presenting the candidates for honorary degrees. Robert Kerr, would you please step forward? An advocate for the health sciences, international researcher, and renowned oncologist, Dr. Robert Kerr is an esteemed 1964 alumnus of Elizabethtown College. A retired oncologist who has been involved in laboratory and clinical research for more than 25 years, Dr. Kerr has presented his research internationally in both the United States and Europe. He is the author of numerous publications and has previously served as president of the Texas Division of the American Cancer Society, president of the Texas Society of Medical Oncology, and chief of the medical staff at 2 hospitals in Austin, Texas. Additionally, Dr. Kerr has served as chairman and member of several state and national committees, and also has held faculty positions at the University of Minnesota and the University of Texas, San Antonio. Dr. Kerr is a member of the American Society of Clinical Oncology, the American Society of Hematology, and the European Society of Medical Oncology. He is board certified in internal medicine and hematology. Prior to dedicating his time to supporting pharmaceutical investigational new drug applications, Dr. Kerr founded and practiced oncology at Southwest Regional Cancer Center, the largest private cancer treatment center in Central Texas. Dr. Robert Kerr graduated magna cum laude from Elizabethtown College with a Bachelor of Science degree in chemistry. He is also a graduate from the University of Pittsburgh School of Medicine. After completing an internship and residency in internal medicine at the University of Pittsburgh Hospital, he completed a fellowship at the University of Minnesota. Dr. Kerr and his wife, Marianne, also a 1964 Elizabethtown College graduate, have graciously supported the college through capital initiatives and by creating the Rank Prize for Research Excellence Endowment, as well as the Robert and Marianne Kerr Distinguished Student Achievement Endowment Fund. Dr. Kerr also devoted his time and expertise to the institution as a member of the Elizabethtown College Board of Trustees from 2008 through 2017, serving as chair of the board from 2014 to 2017. In recognition of his strong dedication and commitment to the health sciences community and his generous support of initiatives at the college to better the lives of our students, it is an honor to present Dr. Robert O. Kerr, MD, class of '64, for the degree of Doctor of Science, honoris causa.
In recognition of high achievement and by virtue of the authority vested in me as president of Elizabethtown College by the Board of Trustees in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I confer upon you, Robert Kerr, the degree of Doctor of Science, honoris causa, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. In testimony of this degree, I will now present your diploma and doctoral hood.
President Pete Gert, will you please step forward? An accomplished academic administrator, public servant, and advocate and thought leader working to improve the lives of low-income children, Milton Hershey School President Pete Gert is Elizabethtown College's 2023 commencement speaker. A 1985 alumnus of Milton Hershey School, a cost-free school and home for children from low-income families in grades pre-K through 12, President Gert has devoted himself to providing a high-quality education, structured home and social life, and post-graduation preparation to positively influence the lives of underprivileged children. Since becoming president of Milton Hershey School in 2014, Gert has led the school to reach the highest enrollment in its history, with 2,189 students during the 2019-20 academic year. He also implemented 3 state-registered pre-apprenticeship programs, launching the first in the state in 2017-18, and receiving full accreditation by the Commission on Accreditation for Law Enforcement Agencies in 2017. Milton Hershey School was the first pre-K through 12th grade residential school to receive the international honor. Most recently, President Gert has led the school's ambitious and impactful early childhood education initiative, Catherine Hershey Schools for Early Learning. In 2026, 6 early childhood education centers will be open in Pennsylvania, including one in Elizabethtown. The centers will provide a cost-free educational, social, and cognitive program to children from 6 weeks to age 5 from economically disadvantaged and at-risk backgrounds. President Gert received a bachelor's degree in business administration from Temple University and continued his education at the Pennsylvania State University, where he earned a master's degree in education. He serves on the Commission for Accreditation for the Pennsylvania Association of Independent Schools. In recognition of his tremendous dedication and commitment to making purposeful and fulfilling impacts on the lives of low-income families and children, as well as the community, it is an honor to present Milton Hershey School President Pete Gert for the degree of Doctor of Education, honoris causa.
In recognition of high achievement, and by virtue of the authority vested in me as president of Elizabethtown College by the Board of Trustees in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I confer upon you, Pete Gert, the degree of Doctor of Education, honoris causa, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. In testimony of this degree, I now present you your diploma and doctoral hood.
Elizabethtown College class of 2023, proud parents, President Ryder, the Board of Trustees, and guests. For many reasons, this is such an honor for me to be with you today. And President Ryder, while I know you've been to many of these commencements, I hope this one feels extra special to you. First, the three most famous people I know are all proud E-Town graduates. Louise Bartenschlager, class of 1952. Don Whitman, class of 1958. And Jane Schatzman, class of 1983. More on them later. I'm also honored because the missions of Milton Hershey School and E-Town are so closely aligned, and our future work together has the potential to transform this community. But admittedly, I'm a little anxious because this is my first college graduation speech. Several weeks ago, after I was asked to share in this honor, I bumped into some E-Town graduates at a local restaurant. I went up to them, I asked them who their graduation speaker was and what they remembered about it. None of them could answer the question, which only heightened my anxiety. So it was then that I knew I should just be grateful, be brief, and be seated. And so that is what I will do today. So after not getting good advice from E-Town grads, I do what I always do when I need the best advice. And I went to our elementary school. I first asked pre-K student Russell for some advice. He said I should shake pom-poms and do a cheer. I quickly moved on. Then Matthew, another pre-K student, wanted me to remind you that you need a driver's license to earn money. Evidently, he believes that remote work will just be a fad. Fourth grader, Matai, said be awesome and always do your homework. Trinity, a third grader, said life is full of mistakes. You can learn from life. Second grader, Yanzel, said, get what you need, not silly stuff. Ramir, one of our first graders, shared, never give up, always try, always persevere. And finally, fourth grader, Natalia, said, be you and be true. After hearing their words of wisdom, the first thing that struck me was how simple, yet profound, their advice is. Secondly, it reminded me of the words and actions of our founders, Milton and Catherine Hershey. While I'm not sure if Milton Hershey ever did a cheer, he did say once that one must have a reasonable optimism. It is the force that makes the world go. I couldn't find a quote from Mr. Hershey about the need for a driver's license, but regarding earning money in 1923, he said, "What good is money unless you use it for the benefit of the community and of humanity in general?" Mr. Hershey also spoke about the invaluable lessons that come from mistakes and failures. In a rare interview, Mr. Hershey said, "It was a bad beginning, yes, and I had later troubles. I suppose I never would have done anything if I hadn't kept coming back." And similar to Natalia, Mr. Hershey said that if you choose the work that you love, you will do it well and you will do lots of it because you will be authentic and true to yourself. So, if two pre-K students, a second grader, a third grader, and two fourth graders have this figured out so early in their lives, what prevents all of us from living these principles in our own lives every day? And let's keep in mind, these are not typical elementary students. Milton and Catherine Hershey established their home and school for children who find themselves in the most difficult of circumstances through absolutely no fault of their own. They face challenges that nobody at their age should ever have to deal with. Yet they choose to rise above those challenges each and every day so that they thrive. Milton Hershey, after 3 very significant failures, became successful first in the caramel business and then in the chocolate-making business. He then created a town and finally gave his entire fortune to create the best home and school on earth for thousands of children who need it the most across this nation. The Hershey's legacy lives 113 years later, and it will be alive 113 years from now. In fact, that legacy has been extended with the creation of Catherine Hershey Schools for early learning. As we plan to open several early learning centers to serve the most vulnerable children from as young as 6 weeks old, one of those centers will be here in Elizabethtown. And we'll be partnering with your great school through programs, curriculum, internships, and career opportunities for E-Town grads. Our future together is limitless. Now, finally, you will recall at the beginning of these comments that I shared with you the names of 3 of the most famous E-Town grads ever, at least most famous to me. At the age of 5, my life changed rather drastically. I was the youngest of 8 children. My father died when I was 2, and fortunately, I enrolled at Milton Hershey School at the age of 5. A 1952 E-Town graduate, Louise Bartenschlager, was my first grade teacher. I started first grade as a shy, scared boy and went into second grade as a confident, outgoing, and joyful learner because of Louise's love, support, and no excuses learning environment. She helped me learn my way out of poverty long before I ever had to work my way out of poverty. She changed my life. A 1958 E-Town graduate by the name of Don Whitman was my middle school principal. He started every morning announcement the same way. It is a beautiful day in Hershey, PA, even days like this. And one day I found myself in his principal's office, as I did many times in middle school, and I said to him, "Mr. Whitman, why do you say that every day, even when the weather's bad?" And he said, "Son, don't ever let external factors affect your attitude." And so that lesson of optimism, of ownership for your own mindset was so powerful and has stuck with me throughout my life. It doesn't matter what is happening around you. You have the ability, the choice to find good, to find beauty in everything and everyone. Don changed my life. And a 1983 E-Town graduate, Jane Schatzman, was one of the first people I met when I came back to work at Milton Hershey School. Jane was smart, hardworking, funny, but most of all, so child-centered and focused on the needs of the students that she taught. She was particularly effective with a group of students who weren't the superstars, not the students with the highest grades or the student athletes, or the outstanding musicians. She sought out the students who otherwise could be lost in a school and worked every day to ensure that they felt valued, known, and loved. She made each and every one of her students feel significant. I thought, I just have to marry this woman. And luckily for me, I did. We have raised 2 sons, and Jane was more interested in being famous in our own home than she was anywhere else. Jane transformed my life. So I feel like I've been an honorary Blue Jay since my first grade year in 1973. Every day since, I have shared in the love of this organization. And my best wishes to all of you as you become famous in your own ways in service to others. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Gert, for those inspiring remarks. It is indeed a beautiful day in Elizabethtown, PA. And now we turn to the conferral of degrees for members of the Elizabethtown College class of 2023. Here we go. Will the candidates for doctoral degrees please rise? President Ryder, on behalf of the faculty, I present the candidates for the degree of Doctorate of Occupational Therapy.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as president of Elizabethtown College, by the Board of Trustees and by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I confer upon you, each and all, the degree of Doctorate of Occupational Therapy with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. In testimony of this degree, I will now present your doctoral hood and diploma. Please come forward as your name is read.
Megan Lynn Schmidlin. Kelly Lynn Epps. Madeline Jackson Moore. Holly Marie Naradko.
Please let us have another round of applause for our first cohort of doctoral degrees from Elizabethtown College. Now, will the candidates for master's degrees please rise? President Ryder, on behalf of the faculty, I present the candidates for the degrees of Master of Business Administration, Master of Education, Master of Music Education, Master of Public Policy, and Master of Science.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as president of Elizabethtown College, by the Board of Trustees in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I confer upon you each and all, as listed in the official program, the degree of Master of Business Administration, Master of Education, Master of Music Education, Master of Public Policy, Master of Science, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. In testimony of this degree, we will now present your master's hood and diploma. Please come forward as your name is read.
Renee Christine Bachica. Nicole Mancini. Alexis Rachel Church-Gessner. Lisa Marie Livingston. Christine McClellan. Jody L. Pace. Kem Subaidi. Grace Madeline Burke. Lindsay Morgan Fisher. Grace Hardy. Brady Thomas McLam. Kelsey Ray Newman. Philip Reuter. Colby A. Shalick. Samantha Lynn Weigel. Sarah Elizabeth Alipalin. Panna. There's no N there. Ian Reynold Davis. Jared Carl Johnson. Michelle Marie Keisner. Jamie Elizabeth Mars. Emily A. Reap. Joseph Ola. Connor J. Perry. Taylor Lynn Allen. Catherine Page Amos. Madonna Jean Arntz. Ashley Taylor Bell. Jillian Arun Benedetti. Gracie Brubaker. Carly Elizabeth Campbell. Brooke Ashley Shalond. Lucy Esther Conry. Jenna Evelina Curtis. Danielle Della Sola. Suzanne Elaine Raymeyer Fetro. Allison N. Fisher. Morgan Elizabeth Jabot. Caitlin Nicole Harper. Sarah Elizabeth Hardinger. Elizabeth N. Heaney. Larry L. Henry. Robin Eve Hill. Alexandria Hoffman. Brandy L. Kring. Chloe Ann Lance. Michael Brandon LaRue. Suzanne M. Lippold. Julianne Elise Megan. Nicole Elise Magnus. Rachel Alice Marino. Emily Martini. Veronica Claire Martonic. Jamie Elizabeth McNabb. Jillian Marie Meitzler. Christina Merson-Cabbage. Melissa Masson Ortiz. Bradley Matthew Makitko. Ashley Rose Mistakeli. Allison Elizabeth Nardi. Casey Nathan. Jillian Alexandra Nichols. Janelle Marguerite Nolt. Zachary Petit. Paige E. Phillips. David Matthew Rem. Emma Grace Romeo. Ariano Michelle Cirillo. Natalie Ann Shearer. Hannah Smith. Emma Nicole Sprado. Cindy Tejas Hernandez. Madeline Vingham. Katie Ann Wilkes. Kayla Marie Wolf.
There we go. Let's offer another round of applause for our master degree recipients. And now, will the candidates for bachelor's and associate degrees please rise? President Ryder, on behalf of the faculty, I present the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Music, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Bachelor of Social Work, Associate of Arts, and Associate of Science.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as president of Elizabethtown College by the Board of Trustees in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I confer upon you each and all the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Music, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Bachelor of Social Work, Bachelor Associates of Arts, and Associate of Science, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. In testimony of these degrees, you may now move your tassel from the right to the left. You may be seated. We will now present diplomas. Please come forward as your name is read. And for those students who are receiving their BSN today, you will also be receiving a pin in memory of Florence Nightingale, who pinned the first nurse in 1860 for selflessly caring for the injured and dying. We proudly extend this honor and tradition here at E-Town today for our BSN prepared nurses.
Brooke Kaylee Cheria. Isa Abdul Rahman. Camilo Arenas Marizaldi. Daniel Barkholtz. Sarah Ashley Barrett. Jalen Belgrave. Alexandra Bonaker. Vanessa Boop. John Dean Brion. Morgan Burleson. Ezekiel Paul Chaffrey. Lauren Amber Kloss. Bridget Colwell. Natalie Costa Wimat. Francesca Ann Creevy. Michael Isaiah Cropper. Elizabeth Cunningham. Madeline DeBlois. Dalton Thomas Dombrowski. Emily Rose Erdlin. Joseph Anthony Filler. Lauren A. Fox. Carly K. Ann Fromm. Andrew Michael Furman. Vincent Gambalungi. Xavier A. Hall. Kevin Hemingway, Jr., magna cum laude. Zachary P. Homan. Jocelyn May Itterly. Sean Patrick James. Megan K. Keenan, magna cum laude. Paige Alicia Kaiser. Gianna Rose Krynock. Emily Grace Kuhn. Maura Longenecker. Casey Amaya Loveland. Alice Lucas. Olivia Isabel Luna. Victoria Alexis Mashuli. Gavin Patrick McCabe. Rachel E. McCarthy. Claudia Yesenia Mendez Sanchez. Carly Michelle Miller. Hayden Mitchell. Navani Molina. Ryan Kenneth Montagna. Aurelia Morales. Emma Ashley Nalesnik. Demi Wynn. Mimi Wynn. Gavin Riley Phillips. Mason R. Podgers. Matthew Edward Price. Sydney Rager. Mark Adam Ramson. Thomas Edward Rebar. Amy Jo Reynolds. Silver Ava Reynolds. Hunter D. Riddle. Jalen Isaiah Robinson. Zoe Alexandra Wren Shearer. Jacob Shell. Melanie Schmidt. Eric Joseph Schubert. Kayla Schultz. Evan William Schwab. Madeline E. Schaefer. Scott Walters. Emily Grace Smith. Hannah Michelle Sohn. Isandra Solano Guante. Jillian Amanda Toomey. Chloe K. Van Wagner. Tyler D. Wagner. Carrie-Ann May Uchef. Abigail Zarfos. Devin Michael Knapp Barker. Lisvette Violetta Papatera. Michaela K. Whistler. Amaris Nicole Wolf. Sydney May Aguilar. Leslie Cecilia Alejandres. Kaylee Nicole Ambrose. Allison L. Umspaw. Casey Leanne Andrus. Haley Christina Askins. Brendan Lee Attix. Behzad G. Avazov. Julie Ann Baker. Olivia Quay Baker. Aries Rain Behringer. Morgan Elizabeth Bellavia. Zoe Rose Bender. Brenda Benedict. Tristan Samuel Benner. Jeffrey Thomas Bennett. Brinley Madison Beveridge. Joseph Henry Blackburn IV. Madeline Sierra Box. Spencer Brendel. Elizabeth L. Brown. Hannah Olivia Brown. Justin Robert Brown. Tabitha Brown. Joshua David Bruce. Okay. Jessica Violetta Bujak. Anthony Camillo. Shannon Catherine Campbell. Victoria Caputo. Abigail Rose Carbaugh. Laura Cardona. Evan James Carneal. Pura Castillo Suarez. Anna Marie Sharatanchik. Elizabeth Chaburka. Daniel James Chinchar III. Michaela Rose Close. Alexis Ann Cologne. Lauren Frances Comley. Jillian Catherine Connor. Ashley Carol Conway. Ray M. Coral III. Seamus Edward Core. Ariel Bellefleur Cox. Juliana Crespo. Hannah Joy Cressman. Logan Carter Crosby. Colin Burke Cummings. Lucas Cunningham. Gianna Darkangelo. Jessica Diorio. Jackson Keen Dardis. Kimberly F. Dufresne. Nicholas G. DeMarco. Leah Frances Deppen. Sydney Michelle Detke. Chad J. Dinger. Sandra Rose Dorenzi. Olivia Pearl Eason. Elizabeth E. Eckhart. Ariana Einzig. Rebecca Ann Epps. Jamie Elizabeth Evans. Jean Farley. Valerie Ferrarelli. Justin L. Fudale. Matthew P. Fick. Madison Riley Findley. Militia Michelle Fitzgibbon. Ryan Patrick Flanagan. Jana Leanne Flowers. Katrina Rose Gambone. Nicholas T. Garrett. Christina Saville Garrison. Curran R. Geiger. Noah William George. Ashley Suzanne Gerhardt. Megan Mary Giusti. Caitlin Elizabeth Godfrey. Zoe Michaela Goebel. Katie Petrushka Gudalunas. Mandy Lynn Goodfellow. Seda Gould. Nathan John Griffin. Katie Ann Gelcher. Richard Gudekunst. Angela Geidick. Shane Hafner. Dylan Harefield. Sophie Lynn Honnenfeld. Sarah Hanks. Emily Elizabeth Harding. Margaret Rose Heimbaugh. Abigail Henderson. Caitlin Nicole Henning. Ryan Hepler. Ayana Morton Herbert. Kyle James Hess. Elizabeth Grace Heiss. Ethan Higgins. Blake Allen Hildebrand. Jacob Hill. Courtney Hoff. Kevin Eugene Holland. Allison Hauschka. Alexis Marie Howe. Mary Catherine Hebler. Grace Elizabeth Hussey. Rachel Ioli. Ruth M. Jacob. Cheston David Jacobs. Julia Mackenzie Jordan. Abigail Marie Johnson. Madeline Cockle. Zachary John Cardos. Ireland Rebecca Ann Keeney. Bridget Catherine Kennedy. Natalie Kirchner. McKaylee J. Kerr. Haley D. Kestner. John C. Klinger. Kelsey Ann Knappenberger. Aaron Lynn Nauer. Alexander M. Kobilnik. Robert Charles Krasinski. Cameron Paul Krebs. Leah Sylvia Krebs. Morgan Kubik. Alexander D. Kukik. Alexandra Kunkel. Joseph Edward Kate. Robert Jacob LaFrance. Destiny April LaHaze. Brooke Allison Langowski. Jeffrey Arnold Lapidus. Kaylin Adele Lieb. Okay. Connor Lehman. Ryan Eric Lepo. Marissa Lee Lesko. Jordan K. Lilly. Olivia Lachaw. Carl David Laurie. Anthony J. Lorino. Kimberly Lynn Manning. Nathaniel Lane Mansfield. Boo May. Emma G. Mesco. Rachel Boucher Michael. Brianna Miller. Emma Marie Miller. Logan Eli Miller. Brandon Alexander Molina Burgos. Riley Elizabeth Moore. Naomi L. Moose. Madison Morabito. Quinn Muzio. John Myers. Okay. Jillian Marie Nagy. Jason Thomas Nazarenas. Clara Newswanger. Kaylin Brianne Nolt. Nicholas Nolt. Madison Nowotnik. Gavin Peter O'Brien. Benjamin John O'Connor, Jr. Darcy Amber Ott. Haley Palutis. Justin Michael Pasquale. Gavin Davis Pastreich. Sagar Samir Patel. Cassidy Nicole Policki. Kayla Marie Peck. Andrea Michelle Peterson. Nicholas Allen Patika. Michael V. Petracoin. Alexander Robert Petrocelli. Ingrid Margaret Pura. Tyler Stephen Feniger. Samantha Michelle Phillips. Joshua Pohl. Zosha Proch. Victoria Marie Proctor. Julia Rendazzo. Matthew R. Rebuck. Alexandria Reed. Harley Ann Rife. Drew Alexander Riley. Devin Riss. Avery J. Roberts. Abraham Robles III. Nicole Magdalena Rodak. Keith Hamilton Roll. Sydney Marie Rumore. Zachary Thomas Roop. Vincent Sabatino III. Adam Sadek. Freddie Alfonso Sanchez Govea. Kate Anna Santangelo. Timothy Paul Sowers. Sydney Taylor Savas. Kirsten E. Schill. Brian Edward Schneider. Isabella Lucia Cirillo. Joel Matthew Shane. Conlon Schellenberger. Madeline Shepley. Isabel Colette Schiffler. Chloe Madison Smith. Katrina Christine Smith. Logan Smith. Morgan P. Smith. Okay. Michelle Anai Sosa. Devin Addison Soto. Trinity Soto. Talia Janae Stamp. Gabriella Marie Slowinski. Shane Anthony Strausser. Stephen Swain. Brennan Tates. Ainsley Rose Thimes. Julia Catherine Thistle. Megan Elizabeth Thomas. Lauren A. Thompson. Nathan J. Tyndall. Aaron Ryan Troutman. Lucas Ungurian. Ethan Michael Valone. Sierra Paige Vance. Olivia Nicole Vanek. Jillian I. Van Gilder. Trisha Vasquez. Christopher F. Volts. Haley Wallach. Jaslyn P. Walls. Emily Marie Ward. Chelsea Grace Wareham. Megan Catherine Watkins. Madison Noel Weber. Ethan G. Whitecamp. Victoria Wirt. Courtney John Westman. Kevin Whalen. Trevor John Whitfield. Cade Wiley. Megan Lynn Williams. Emily Renee Williamson. Katie Elizabeth Williamson. Garrett Wilson. Samuel A. Wilson III. Stephen Austin Whistler. Michaela Shinmei Witherow. Aaron Veda Wittenberg. Sungjin Wu. Piper Elizabeth Wright. Catherine Grace Wyatt. Olivia Jane Young. Shannon Young. Gabrielle Zeller. Veronica Zarabilov. Nicole Marie Berger. Moriah L. Turk. Valerie Zara Amarkoja. Sydney Catherine Dye. Cassidy Henderson. Brendan White.
Well done, class of 2023. Yeah, one more. Let's do it. It's the most impressive class, and we're quite proud of you. President Reiner, joining us today also are members of the class of 1973. In addition to honoring the class of 2023, we are honoring this class of 1973 in recognition of their golden graduate anniversary. Let me invite you to please stand and be recognized. As a class with so many members who have continued to serve the college in an abundance of wonderful and distinguished ways since they received their Elizabethtown College diplomas, it is with humble and grateful hearts that we acknowledge you as true blue E-Town Blue Jays. Your connection with the college, and especially the graduating class of 2023, is special and everlasting. As a tribute to this momentous occasion, and in keeping with our time-honored Elizabethtown College tradition, the members of this class will be celebrated today at a special reunion event with fellow members of our E-Town family, at which you will receive commemorative medallions in honor of the 50th anniversary of your graduation. To each of you, we celebrate you as Blue Jays always. And now oh yes, let's do that too. You may be seated. And now I'm pleased to welcome to the podium Senior Class President Brooke Charya.
Good morning, family, friends, faculty, and fellow graduates. First and foremost, congratulations to my fellow classmates for accomplishing this amazing achievement. Today, I would like to tell you a story about the dress I'm wearing underneath this robe. This particular dress symbolizes challenges that I used to let define me. It is from a time that was one of the lowest in my life. The last time I wore this dress, I was lying on the floor of the Vatican City Museum in the midst of yet another one of my seizure episodes. which have been a part of my life since a traumatic brain injury 6 years ago. It represents a time that I felt trapped in an endless cycle, plagued by these episodes multiple times a day. At that time, I never could have imagined standing before you all today, but I am, and so are all of you. I know we all have our own versions of this stress, things that represent the challenges we have all overcome to be standing here today. Whether you've struggled with academics, financials, loss of loved ones, heartbreak, or your own personal challenges, each of us has worked diligently to overcome these hardships to be able to achieve this accomplishment and be our best selves. I hope that despite these challenges, you have felt the same overwhelming support by our wonderful faculty and staff that have worked tirelessly to help us succeed these past few years. I hope you have had the opportunity to make lifelong friends, participate in your favorite E-Town traditions, eat carrot cake, cheer for your favorite sports team or play in the game itself, join a million clubs, get lots of late night food from J-Truck, or pull the occasional necessary all-nighter. I hope you continue to live by our campus ideals of educate for service to help others and then make an impact in your community. I hope you have found fulfillment in your experience here and feel ready to tackle whatever you plan to achieve next. I also hope you're slightly sad to leave, and that E-Town has become a home away from home that you will continue to come back to. But most of all, I hope that you can promise to yourself that you will never let an obstacle or address get in the way of your dreams. Instead, I hope you wear each challenge like a badge of honor and continue to persevere through each difficult moment ahead. As a classmate and friend always tells me, imaginémonos cosas chingonas, which translates from Spanish to imagine great things. I strongly believe that if we can dream it, we can make it our own reality, and everyone here today will be extremely successful. Everyone here today has their own story, their own unique and different college experience and challenges. But all of us graduating today are more than ready to face the world head on. In the Dell today are the minds, the hands, and the hearts that are going to change this uncertain world. And that is all thanks to what we have learned both inside and outside the classroom at Elizabethtown College. Congratulations, class of 2023, we did it.
Good afternoon, my fellow Blue Jays, family, and friends. It is such a blessing to be here with you all in community as we celebrate our distinguished graduates of the class of 2023. Over the years, I've had the opportunity to connect with so many of you in the classroom, through service, and now having the honor of watching you walk across the stage and joining our alumni family of over 20,000 strong. My name is Talisa Ramos Watts from the class of 2011, and I serve as the current president of the Elizabethtown College Alumni Association and its leadership body, the Alumni Council. On behalf of my fellow council members, we welcome you into the Elizabethtown College Alumni Association family, a family of fellow Blue Jays that spans across the globe from sea to sea, impactful leaders and successful professionals residing in all 50 states and on 6 of the 7 continents. And although we have soared from the nest that is E-Town, we have come to find that no matter the location, we share a common bond that brings us all together, and that is that we are Blue Jays always. We carry with us the lessons, the experiences, and our Elizabethtown College values to our communities, our professional fields, and all over the world. As servant leaders, we know our college motto, Educate for Service, is more than the words that are adorned on this podium. They inspire our commitment to one another and bring us together as we, and now you, embark on a lifetime of purposeful life service, social responsibility, and continued learning. During my time at Elizabethtown, I had the opportunity to explore the African philosophy of Ubuntu. The term Ubuntu derives from the Bantu languages of Africa and emphasizes the importance of our interconnectedness to achieve humanity. Ubuntu has been reflected in the phrase, I am because we are. I often think about this idea and how it connects to our E-Town experiences, and knowing that our humanity is bound together and our lives are bound together. And as a member of the E-Town family, we will forever be connected. Do you hear me, y'all? We will forever be connected. So with this understanding, I have a challenge for you all. Elizabethtown College has allowed us to cultivate a community of continued involvement to this institution that has poured so much into us and played such a significant role in who we are today. It is important for us, as we continue to climb our ladders of success, that we reach back and that we bring along others with us. And I ask that you do the same as well. As alumni, we play a vital role in the ongoing and future success of this institution that we love so much. We enthusiastically give back to our Elizabethtown College community because of everything it has done for us. And you can do that through several ways: volunteering, mentoring, donating, advising. We all can make a difference here. So to the class of 2023, I wish you much success in all that you do, and please remember that you are always welcome at E-Town, your home away from home. I look forward to seeing you at our upcoming alumni events and activities, especially homecoming this fall, because we are now and forever will be Blue Jays always. Welcome to the flock, y'all. Congratulations.
Class of 2023, congratulations once again. I don't think there are too many times that you can hear that today. Any of the students who spoke or performed at last night's baccalaureate could deliver the valedictory that I'm about to give. Their speeches and performances were inspirational to me and to the others who were there. Some of what they spoke about or performed about last night, those themes are echoed in my remarks this morning, my brief remarks. You should be feeling very proud today. Obtaining a college degree is no easy feat. It took strong commitment to your studies, determination to reach your goals, and considerable persistence to accomplish all that you have achieved both academically and socially during this significant period in your life. Education is a powerful tool. You should feel well prepared to go out into the world with the skills to think critically, problem solve, innovate, adapt, and influence others for the better. You should feel confident to offer your knowledge, expertise, and talents as you join the professional world. Along with feeling proud and accomplished, it's also okay to feel anxious for your next stage in life, particularly as you may not have it all mapped out. That's okay. You now have the skills to figure it out. It's okay if not all your plans come to fruition. Indeed, it's okay if some of your plans fail. Failure is one of the most powerful learning tools, so don't shy away from trying something for fear of failure. Keep telling yourself, failure leads to learning, which leads to growth and strength. And it's okay to lean on others for help, guidance, and advisement. Your network of people want to help you, want you to succeed, and they would feel honored to be part of your story and journey. Your network includes your parents and guardians, your siblings, extended family members, professors, instructors, coaches, friends, and all the other Blue Jay connections that you made and built here on campus. Take your Blue Jay network with you wherever you go. Stay connected. We're all champions for your success. One of the top ways that the 2023 graduates obtain jobs is through the networks that they have built. You can never have too many people in your network that may be able to offer you a connection or a recommendation that could change your life forever. Place value on your relationships, mentorships, and friendships. You'll need your network at different times throughout your life, and those people, they'll be the ones who will show up when you're challenged, frustrated, or just need a phone call for some advice. Make sure you listen to them and leverage their connections and knowledge, as they're the people in your life who have your best interests in mind and want you to succeed. As a class whose learning experience was dramatically disrupted by the global pandemic, I hope you've learned that we have the choice to look at interruptions to our journey through a positive or a negative lens, as disruptions or opportunities, and I encourage you to view changes that come your way as positive opportunities to create real impact. You'll be faced with opportunities that you may not have ever guessed are out there for you, and I encourage you to be bold and embrace them as they come your way. So I have just two simple pieces of advice for you when you're presented with these opportunities. One, demonstrate respect for all, no matter the role or title a colleague has, whether they are an intern or the CEO of a company. Make sure you offer them dignity and respect. Remember that your ability to learn from others is one of the best ways that you'll grow in life. You'll be a better coworker, spouse, partner, friend, mentor, or mentee in the end. And two, embrace flexibility, as you have done these past 4 years. We had to get comfortable with flexibility, and this is going to take you far in life, personally and professionally. We live in such a fast-paced society. We have demands, pressures, pathways that we want to take, but sometimes, undoubtedly, a wrench will be thrown in your plan, and you'll need to be flexible and adapt to a new path or a new environment. Pivoting, one of my favorite words from the last 4 years, or compromising as changes occur, are signs of maturity and development, so don't be afraid to be flexible. So class of 2023, as you reflect on your time as a student at E-Town this weekend, reminisce about all the good moments, recall the difficult moments that helped you build your character and make you stronger, and remember, as Talisa said and others before her, you always have a home here. Celebrate who you are today in this moment, enjoy this moment, and remember that you have the ability to create impact on others through your intellect, your service, and advocacy. Remember, you are Blue Jays always. And now I invite graduates to stand as a group and be recognized. I present to you the entire class of 2023. Brace for impact. You did it. You made it. Congratulations. For those who are able, please stand and join us as we sing our alma mater.
Dear, as now we sing thy praise.
As we prepare to depart this place, receive this benediction. Go now in celebration and confidence, empowered to serve and share your skills and gifts, with the confidence of this community to steady you. May your path forward be anchored in the roots you formed here, while your achievements and passion carry you into the new day, ready to meet tomorrow's moments. Know you have a place in this world that needs your light, your experience, and your gifts. Be blessed and be empowered in every new step forward with divine light and truth to guide you always. Amen.